Hey guys, Aaron Farmer here with mysugarfreejourney.com, and we are checking in for another Weight Loss Wednesday. Mostly good news to talk about. As of this morning, I am 247.5 pounds, which means I am 152.5 pounds down from my heaviest. I am 52.5 pounds down so far, which that's good. It's a little frustrating just because it's been a month now, and there hasn't really been any significant weight loss. 2.5 pounds in the last month is not as, I'm used to I'm used to dropping like 2 to 4 pounds a week, and so I've kind of hit this plateau here. So that part of it is a little frustrating, but I'm not too worried about it for a couple different reasons. Number one, I know that I've been eating right, and so I know I'm not doing anything to sabotage myself that way. But I know I've been doing a lot more exercise here lately. More weight training. So I'm thinking maybe that it is the weight, the building of the muscles and those kind of things that are perhaps causing more weight gain. That I'm seeing more weight move to the muscles as opposed to coming out of the fat. Unfortunately, the scale is the only tool that I have to measure weight. I can't measure percentage of fat or anything like that. I don't really have those tools here. But so for that reason, I'm not like really worried about it. But it would be nice to meet my goal of being under 240 by the end of the month. I've only got a week left in the month, so I don't think I can lose 7 pounds in a week. That would be something. I think now maybe if I edit my goal and maybe try to get to, say, 245 by the end of the month, that's probably doable. I could probably lose 2.5 pounds in a week. But I don't want to do it by dieting. I want to do it with my diet, not by doing anything crazy and trying to run marathons, because I am going to continue to work out. I am going to try to continue to gain muscle. So I'm going to be, kind of fighting myself a little bit there, but mostly, I just want to see this waist circumference go down. Which, speaking of which, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you can follow me at mysugarfreejourney, and journey is spelled JRNY. Over there on Instagram, you saw a picture of my belts. So I had to go buy a new belt yesterday, and the difference between my old belt and my new belt was about a foot, and even longer, maybe even a foot and a half. So that's how much waist circumference I've managed to lose in the last. I don't even know how long I've owned that belt, but I've gotten too small for that belt. I had to go buy another belt, which is fantastic news. Anything that gets this waist circumference down as low as it possibly can, I am all for, and it is going to be an amazing process as we continue to see that shrink. Hopefully, I'll outgrow or outshrink, I guess. I don't know how you'd say it. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of that belt here in just a few months. Maybe by the end of the year I'd have to already go to a smaller one. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So good things are going to happen. As far as exercise go, I told you I was weight training. I'm continuing to work with Strong Lifts. It's a fantastic app. It walks me through exactly what I need to do, and I can edit it. I think I pulled a muscle in my sternum here. I was doing chin-ups, and I was doing chin-ups, and you wouldn't think chin-ups would do anything with these muscles, but something like gave a little bit. But other than that, everything is going well, and I was probably pushing myself a little too hard. But things are going well. I had a personal victory yesterday. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and we had the chips on the table because my daughter was there, and I didn't eat a chip, didn't eat any tortillas. It was a big deal for me to walk out of a Mexican restaurant and not eat any carbs, because that's always really been my downfall. Is I really like chips and salsa, so to be able to have, been able to be in that situation and come through with my willpower intact was good, and I think it's a good sign of things to come. That's it. So a lot of good things are happening. The weight is continuing to come off. Low carb, high fat diets work. They work well. Ketogenic diets work amazingly well. it will get the weight off of you quickly. So if you're watching this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also don't forget our 28-day challenge is back on the books. So our new one starts September 12th, which is just a few weeks away. So the links to the 28-day challenge Facebook group are on the post that's connected to this video. So if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link either in the information section below the video or up in the top right corner if you're on mobile. But click that, it'll take you over to the 28-day challenge group. So if you're looking for a way to lose weight and you want a community to be able to cheer each other on and share each other's problems and issues that we're dealing with, that 28-day challenge group is a fantastic group full of some really amazing people that are focused on losing weight and getting healthy. So I want to make sure that I invite everyone to that. And as many people as we can get in there before September 12th, which is when the new 28-day challenge starts. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Come over to the blog, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, but come over to the blog and subscribe to our daily email. You'll get a 28-day meal plan, sugar-free meal plan, and there's lots of new cool things that are coming up in the future. In fact, I just did a podcast interview today that I'm really excited to share with you. It won't be out for a couple of weeks, but I was talking to Mr. Dave Feldman of cholesterolcode.com. He had some very interesting things to say, and I can't wait to share it with you. So, again, amazing things are coming. Just keep an eye out, and we'll share it all with you as time goes on. All right, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.